Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Aries, welcome to your tarot reading for July 4th to the 10th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you this week. I've got the 9 card block here. I have 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I've got a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned it over the bottom of the deck for you. Aries, look at these cards. 2 aces, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, 6 of Wands. All I can say is this is no time to stop. This is no time to give up. You've got to keep pushing. Things are about to turn around. Things are heading in such a positive direction. I know that you're feeling challenged at the moment. I know that you might be feeling, I can't do this, but Spirit, Source, Angels, Guides, they're saying something else. Okay, we'll get to that. I've got imbalance, right? It feels like things are maybe at the moment feeling a little bit uneven, a little bit unfair, a little bit not weighted in your direction, okay? But I feel that, you know, things are going to come into harmony. The Lovers is a card of balance, right? It's number 6 in the Major Arcana. You know, 2 number 3s, okay? Perfect balance, perfect harmony. So that's a really positive indicator here. Now the next card is You, the Muse. This is about you falling in love with your own journey, your own story here, Aries. Sometimes when we're on a real journey, whether it's the quest for love, the quest for abundance, the quest for, you know, creative life, or creating a blessed life, we compare ourselves to others. We, you know, wonder why aren't I where they are yet? You know, it can be really, really tough, that comparisonitis, right? Prime example here is me with my YouTube channel. You know, my channel hasn't grown as fast as other people's, and sometimes you think, well, why is that, you know? But instead, you just have to trust that you are on your own journey. Fall in love with your own journey. Be the muse for your own vision. Hold your vision, fixed moon. So it feels like this is not a time to lose hope, but this is time to ramp it up. You know, the Lotus is here, of course, Wild Lotus Tarot. The Lotus is a symbol of awakening and transformation. So it feels like you're awakening to maybe even a new direction, and things are going to transform. So it's a time to hold that fixed, you know, the King of Swords here is the master of that fixed vision, okay? Also the Queen of Cups, stay emotionally grounded, okay? The Queen of Cups is this energy of intuition, of heart, of staying calm, stable, and emotionally intelligent when emotions are running high. I think it's been an emotional roller coaster. But you know what? In the Rider-Waite, that's these cards here, version of the Queen of Cups, she is like the Queen of Pentacles is with this pentacle. She's holding this beautiful gilded cup, okay? So it feels like, you know, don't lose sight of your precious vision, because it feels like things are about to shift and change. Now, the Queen of Cups could be somebody you're dealing with. This is a Cancer energy for me. I have Capricorn, I have Leo, Aquarius, and I have Gemini. You may or may not be dealing with one of these signs. The Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles can be mother energies or advisor energies. So you might be getting some pep talks from somebody. Hey, maybe this is a pep talk for you about remaining positive, about, you know, hanging in there, and about, you know, that knowing that the universe has got your back. So I don't know what you're trying to create here, Aries, but I'm reading the energetic pattern. It will be different for all of you, but it really feels like you're trying to change or shift your life in some way. And it feels like, you know, you're wanting stability, you're wanting security, wanting abundance, right? It feels like you're wanting that positive shift across the board, because when we change one area of our life, it flows through into the others. So we've got the King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords here. There's victory all over this reading. The King of Swords says it's time to take a step back and zoom out, Aries, okay? Have a look at how far you've come. When you get into that comparisonitis, stop and take a step back and see how far you've come, where the journey has actually started, and you'll realize that you've actually come a long way, okay? That's what the King of Swords does. Now, the King of Swords also takes a look at and sees how those dots are connecting and the picture that they may paint in the future. So if there are, you know, things that have not been going well for you, that have been energy leaks or drainers, this is the time to remove them. The King of Swords takes a boundaried sword and cuts away the dead wood, okay? Cuts away what's not serving. And that is how this energy transforms your life. It's about getting crystal clear on where you're heading and what in your current environment isn't supporting that, okay? So that could be the process. And you may need to put in some very firm boundaries in place on your time, on your energy, on your resources as well. Queen of Pentacles is here. Now, you know, this is the energy of mother. There could be parenting responsibilities here that are a factor. Work-life balance could be a factor. That might be what you're desiring more of, or it might be what you're needing to sacrifice at the moment until you really push through. Ultimately, this Capricorn energy is the energy of grounded, practical, methodical action, okay? It is not a sexy energy. It's about let's take the steps, let's be consistent, let's keep focused. And because of that energy, the Queen of Pentacles is growing abundance. Whatever it is that you're wanting to create here, Aries, this is the approach, okay? The step back, the crystal clear vision, the editing out, cutting away what doesn't serve, and then focusing more on what does, and being very consistent and very, very methodical. It's what works, okay? It's what leads to your victory here. That's what can crown you as king or queen, whatever you want to be here, the leader of your life. You know, the Ace of Swords is you. It could be an epiphany or an aha moment about a direction that you hadn't thought of, okay? But the Ace of Swords says this is a breakthrough for you. This is a breakthrough moment this week. There's something here that literally changes the course of this. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, Aries. If you are thinking about Ace of Pentacles, a new investment, a new purchase to support this, a new idea, a new business, or applying for a new job, it's a Pentacles. It says something to do with your physical resources, your abundance. It feels like that would be successful for you, and it feels like it is destined time for that to happen for you, and it feels like you're actually setting up for another chapter here. So it says hold your vision. It's almost like the universe, you've always proved to the universe that you've put in the groundwork, okay? And when the universe is kind of satisfied and ticked that off the list, it's going to turn the Wheel of Fortune for you, bring things into harmony for you, okay? Now, there could be a choice here. The Lovers is known as a card of choice. The choice that is a really big choice. It's a matter of the heart here. So this new opportunity here, Ace of Pentacles, could be a big decision for you, because I see the Reef of the World energy in this card as the last major arcana, that should you decide to accept this, focus on it, it feels like it starts a new chapter for you. But of course, you're going to have to be all in. So that's why it's a big decision. Feels destined for you, sitting next to the Wheel of Fortune. I'll get to the Sun, but I think that you will contemplate this. Four of Swords, Five of Swords. It also feels that, you know, there could be something to let go of. Like we've talked about the cutting away of the dead wood. You might need to let go of something that was kind of a comfortable, nurturing pattern, but it was occupying time and space. Doesn't mean to say you have to let go of it forever, but there might be something that you're needing to, and it might be letting go of it, that a little bit more of that free time that you had, that leisure time. Contemplate this carefully. It feels like you will get the insight that you need. And this is the breakthrough, okay? It's the breakthrough to get you out of maybe a point of stagnancy, a bit of a holding pattern. This makes sense for me as well, actually being an Aries myself. It feels like things are about to get moving again in a really big way. I'm seeing the Five of Swords differently in this reading. I'm seeing this as keep going in the fight, all right? I know it feels like a losing battle. I know it feels like you're going uphill. I know you just want to walk away, Aries, but you are about to push through. So keep going, keep fighting the fight, because your outcome is the Six of Wands and the Sun. There's a big obstacle that's about to be overcome. And, you know, it feels like there's going to be a huge influx of growth, not just one sunflower. We've got four of them. We've got the sun in full bloom. The Six of Wands is also coming out of I feel it's like a darker time, but I feel like it's a time with not as much action, activity, not as much growth. The Six of Wands can also be an energy of being recognized. Like if you've been trying to get recognized for something that, you know, you kind of like put on a pedestal, or someone might, you know, make a post about you, or, you know, you might attract the attention of a client or a buyer or something. Ace of Pentacles. So this is a really positive energy. The Sun, so they say, is the most positive card in the tarot deck that illuminates the path forward. It is a yes card. Like if you're wondering, do I go for this? Have I got the time, effort, and energy? This is the yes card to move forward. It feels vulnerable, but there's a sense of rebirth, and there's a sense of harmony and balance, and a quantum leap forward. That was the Magician I just saw. Well, a quantum leap forward for you, Aries. Let's get another one for that outcome. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's been a slow burn. But the Page of Pentacles is the entry point of something new. It could be in its early stages, but, you know, should you invest in this, I think it can grow, you know, it can grow quicker than what you thought. I've got the Three of Swords here. It's reflected in the Four of Swords as well. It does feel that there will be something to let go of here as well, something to grieve for. But the Three of Swords is a 3 for a reason. 3 is the number of the Empress, meaning when we let go of things, it provides a fertile opportunity to rebirth, to recreate, to refunnel our energy into something else. Queen of Pentacles. All right, I'll stop there because I've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Don't lose the focus, it's saying. And if you do go through a period of feeling a bit upset about something, got to keep the focus. Don't let it derail you. We just talked about the Empress. She is about things growing, birthing what is on your heart, huge abundance. And again, she's a massive green light to move forward. Aries, I'm leaving it there. This is such a positive reading. Hold your vision. Don't give up. Drop me a comment if this resonates. I'd love to hear how it's playing out for you. I like to get back to you all over there. I definitely read all the comments. Hit subscribe, guys. That really, really helps me out here. So that is the balance, all the energy exchange between us. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your week, Aries. Do take care. Bye for now.